Hey there, it's Dan here from Maschine. As you can see, there's a bit of sleet knocking around. We're just about to crack on with some recording in the old Maschine Hotel.
Let us in, lad. Maschine HQ, here we go. Head up to my studio, where is Mr. Daniel Marshall.
Hi there.
Now then,
Just having a little jam.
right, talk to me about your basses.
Well, for this album, I've given myself a selection. There's been a bit of trial and error. So firstly here, we've got the Ibanez. 6 string, as you can see.
Aye?
Bartolini pickups in it. And we've given this a bit of a test, and it hasn't really been right for the recording, to be honest. It's a really nice bass, it sounds great, but it wasn't really suited to what we were doing, and we weren't really happy with it. So this one hasn't actually been used, but it looks very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice.
Next
But
one,
yeah, we tried it out and it didn't sound.
it wasn't what we were looking for, unfortunately, but
It wasn't that tone.
nice one, Phil, for lending it us. The next one, this is my Cork Kerbo, again, Bartolini pickup, short scale neck, really low action, really easy to play, and it has got a nice tone, but again, we weren't completely happy with it, were we?
No.
Um,
It didn't have that that full wholesome wooden kind of sound to it. It was a bit thin, this.
a little bit thin, but what does have that full wooden, wholesome, rich tone, it's Mr. Jazz Bass. It's a Fender Jazz American Sunburst matte finish.
It's
And
got a really nice finish to it.
this is the nicest bass out of the 3, without a doubt. Great tone, easy to play, and that's the one we've been using on all the recordings, and it sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It sounds awesome. Show us what pedals you've been using,
So down here
or we've been using, should I say.
we have the new Sans Amp Tech 21.
Let's have a little zoom in. If you can work this bloody video camera.
Which is a newer version of the original Sans Amp, which I did have, and I've acquired this for a little while, and it's basically an amp simulator. And
Yeah.
you can get a variety of different sounds on it. And you've got oh shit you've got an
I'll
A.
take over from here. You've got 3 channels with it, and on every channel there's A and B, so basically you've got 6. haven't you?
2 banks on every one,
Yeah.
and we've got a variety of presets set up in it for the album. We've got a nice gritty tone.
Yeah.
We've got a really clear one,
Slap one.
a slap one, and a really nice warm one as well.
Yeah.
We've also obviously got chromatic tuner, always essential in these situations,
Right.
and the noise suppressor to get rid of any of those unwanted, nasty electronic tones that sometimes creep into recording when you don't want them.
Yeah. And what we've done with the Sans amp is basically we just used the input from the bass into the Sans amp, and using the Sans amp to run the sounds on it, and going straight into, let me show you, my Motu 828, and that's coming out and using this Droma or dual auto compressor, which is a beast, nice compressor outboard. compressor. It sounds really nice, but also not just using the Sans amp, we've got bypass as well, which we can mess about with later on at later mixing stages and whatnot. So yeah, that's the gear that we're using.
That's great.
It is. It sounds shit out. So give us a bit of a demo. I'll go through some sounds for you.
So I was just giving it a bit of slap. Is it on the old? It's a slap preset.
Should be.
It's a little taster from Eyes Part 1.
Yeah.
That's the slap setting.
A bit of. I think this is the grit one. Yeah, it's cool.
There.
And then got a nice clean one. That's it. That's literally nothing. No EQing, no effects or anything. Sweet.